Sophie. How are you? I love the
Hi.
introduction of your character. She's so mysterious. How challenging was to being part of the Marvel universe?
Well, it definitely had its challenges, but overall, it's just been such an amazing ride. And yeah, it's been a year and a half now since since I got the job, and I mean, it's been pretty challenging not talking about it. So I'm quite relieved to finally be able to talk to you about Sylvie and the show.
Which comic books did you read to compose your character, and what's your favorite Sylvie story?
So for Sylvie, it was really important to me to sort of create this character from scratch. So although she is inspired by the comics and the story, the Loki series is inspired by the comics, it's a new story and it's a new backstory for this character. So I was really, excited to to start from scratch and to make her my own and sort of play around a little bit. And Kate Herron was really hot on that as well. So yeah, we just played around and hopefully people are enjoying what they see on screen.
I loved it. Loki was introduced as a gender fluid bisexual character. How happy are you to see the LGBTQ community being represented so well in the Marvel universe?
It makes me so happy to see the LGBTQ community represented. I think it's been a long time coming, and I think it's fantastic. It fills me with so much joy to see people engaging with this, and to just finally be represented and for Loki to be out. I feel very proud.
And what's your favorite Marvel movie?
Probably Ragnarok. I really like the humor in it. I love the costumes. Love Jeff Goldblum.
And which Avenger would you like to use your powers to control if you could?
That's a really tricky one. I don't know. I mean, it's quite enjoyable watching Sylvie try and do it to Loki, don't you think? And failing miserably in episode 3.
Tom Hiddleston is an amazing actor. I love him. How is working with him?
Oh, it's just such a pleasure. He's such a hard-working actor. He puts all of his energy into this character in this show. He cares so much. Yeah, he's just very patient, and he listens. He gives you all the time. He's a very generous person to work with. And yeah, he's always got time to do, one more take, or, are you happy? Do you want to go again? Like, always making sure everyone's happy and that everyone's, doing the best they can. And he's a real great team leader in that way, I think. He really carries the morale of the show, and whether it's blasting music from his speakers to get everyone in the mood, or organizing food trucks to come and visit on a night shoot, or or giving us a Loki lecture to make sure everyone understands everything they can about this character. He's got so much energy, and he's so generous with it.
And why do you think people are so attracted to the superhero movies and Marvel is so successful in the industry?
I mean, for lots of reasons. I think the standard of these films and this show is just so high. The amount of artistry that goes into the special effects and the costumes and the scripts, like the storylines are incredible, the character development's there. They look beautiful, the soundtracks are amazing, the energy is so great, and it's just nice to escape, isn't it? Especially at the moment when, real life is perhaps, quite hard for a lot of people, and it's definitely not as fun as watching a Marvel movie. I think that's another reason. It's just, and even though they're superheroes, they're human, and so we can identify with them, and I think that's really important. To see their vulnerable side, and to see that the strong can also be weak sometimes. I think we can learn a lot from superheroes.
Thank you, Sophie. Do you have some message to your fans in Brazil?
In Brazil, I love you and thank you so much for the support, and it means so much, and I'm just so glad you're enjoying the show. I hope you enjoy the rest of it. Thank you.
I'm 10 steps ahead of you.